Excellent. Hi everybody, this is missdivinestalls, and I'm coming at you today to talk about what motivates me to keep working towards all the 5Ks, 10Ks, 6Ks, 8Ks, half marathons, and everything in between that I do on a regular basis. 2009 was about figuring out who I am, getting the weight off, and getting healthy again. 2010 is now going to be about a crash course through as many events as I can possibly do, which I will be writing about on a new website I'm starting, which is tentatively titled SeattleRunningGirl.com. As soon as the site is ready, I will post a link on this video and in subsequent videos to come. And whenever anyone asks me about how I got to where I am, what it took to get here, what I have to do to stay in the place that I am and maintain the success that I have, there's one question that comes up more than anything else. And that question is, what keeps you motivated? And the answer is really simple for me. I have a lot of personal demons. I have a lot of people in my life towards whom I harbor a deep, burning resentment. And I feel that my success and my continued motivation to keep going to the gym, to keep signing up for events, to keep trying to break personal records and personal bests, it's kind of like a giant F you to all the haters that have ever told me I couldn't do anything, that I would never be loved, that I was never going to be good enough no matter how hard I tried. To anyone who ever pissed all over my glee, the fact that I look like this now and have achieved what I have in my life is a giant middle finger in the air to them. That, personally, for me, is what keeps me going, because every time I'm down at the gym and every time I go to one of these events, it feels like I'm wiping my ass with the mean things they used to say to me. That is extremely empowering, to know that I feel like this, that I look the way that I do, that I have people coming up to me all the time, complimenting me on my appearance, complimenting me on how well I'm doing. It's kind of like saying F you to all the negativity that's been thrown at me over the years. Now, that's not going to be a universal for everybody. And the fact is, motivation comes from within. You don't need a lot of motivation. If you really want to change your life, if you really want to take control of your fitness, your health, your mental and emotional well-being, your own destiny, whatever that might entail for you, you're not going to need a lot of motivation to keep going. It should come naturally from within. If you really want to do it, if you really want to take control, nothing will keep you from achieving that goal. Nothing will stop you. Nothing will get in your way. Yeah, life is going to throw its things at you. Yeah, life is going to be, the real raging twat that it is. But in spite of all of those things, and in spite of any obstacles that are thrown at you, you will find the time to take the time for yourself. I always say to myself, what is your full action? And a lot of people think, oh, it's so selfish of me to take an hour out of my day to go on a walk or go on a jog or, go to a spinning class or whatever it is. No. It's a full action. It is full because it fulfills who you are. It fulfills your destiny. It fills you up from within in a natural way without having to be dependent on anybody else. No one else is in charge of your happiness. It is all you. So if you don't go, that's your choice. If you do and you kind of half-ass it a little bit, that's your choice. But if you go and you give it your all, that's also your choice. You have complete and utter control of your destiny. Every single person does. And it's when you truly grasp that concept and grab hold of the reins of your life and steer it to where you want to go, wherever that might be, that is when you achieve your fullest potential. That is when you truly decide, that all the people who told you you can't, and all the people who told you you couldn't, and all the people who tell you you never will, just fade away.